Had to pop my arms there, everybody. Gotta get myself ready for this. This is probably going to be the last stream for now of the Dark Souls 3 Path of Solaire Warrior of Sunlight, because Dark Souls Remastered is going to be coming out for console in a couple days. So, you know, not sure when I'll continue Path of Solaire, but I got technically now 7 streams of me helping people out in Dark Souls. So we'll make sure this one's gonna be a pretty good one. But I think it's time for us to go ahead and start. So hello internet, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3 Path of Solaire Warrior of Sunlight. I'm your host, Onyx the Game Machine, and as I said just a few minutes ago, well, a few seconds ago technically, because Dark Souls Remastered is coming out in a couple days, this will be the last stream for now of the Path of Solaire Warrior of Sunlight streams. It's not going to be the last one for good, of course. I'll assure you that. But you know, your boy has to get into that Dark Souls Remastered. You know what I'm saying? So, as I usually do before I start, I'm gonna show off my stats. Now, Solaire has had a couple more changes and everything. For one, he's gone up a level since the last stream, and plus I've twisted around his stats just a tad bit, so you'll notice some small little changes here and there. But his level right now is 225. His attributes are the following: Vigor's at 79, Attunement's 33, Endurance is 40, Fatality's at 14, Strength is at 42, Dexterity is at 42, Intelligence is at 7, Faith is at 44, and Luck is at 13. You'll notice because of the small itty-bitty drop in Vigor, my HP's gone down just a little bit, but it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad, you know. I'm going to probably keep my FP at 260 for the rest of the time that Solaire is like this, because I like the idea of just having a 260 FP. You'll also notice that the Weapon 1 strength and Weapon 2 strength for my right hand has changed a little bit too. So, because the Sunlight Straight Sword is a one-handed weapon, it went up a little bit to a 427 as its wielding power. Now, you'll notice that the right weapon 2, also known as the Claymore, right now is at 501. That's going to change when I do this. Because the Claymore is a two-handed weapon, it went from that number to 527. So that's pretty fucking cool, right? Right. So, yeah, that's the overall stats right there. I'm going to show off my gear too. My gear is the following: Sunlight Straight Sword plus 5, the Refined Claymore plus 10, Sunlight Shield plus 10, Sunlight Talisman plus 10, the Iron Helm, Armor of the Sun, Iron Bracelets, and the Iron Leggings, because without the armor, he is no Solaire. Also, the rings he has is the following: the Ring of Steel Protection plus 3, the Chloranthy Ring plus 3, the Havel's Ring plus 3, and the Estus Ring, because your boy loves that plus 20% added to Estus healing. So, with all of that said, it's time to do the one thing I do before I start going places, which is this. So now that's all people will see until the end of the stream. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves started here. We'll go into our regular gear, and we're going to go to the Kiln of the First Flame. So, that is right here. And this is going to be some, this is going to be fun. I'm actually going to miss doing these streams, actually, because I had a lot of people come in and stuff like that. But it's okay. You know, I wanted to try and stretch for one whole week straight of streaming, and technically now that I've started this stream, I've accomplished that. Plus, I also got to my 200 followers milestone on Twitch, so that is absolutely amazing as well. So I feel very, very accomplished for this whole week that I've been doing streaming. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Let's get rid of this password because I was helping out somebody today. So we got rid of the password there. We're going to put our sign down here. And now we're just going to wait. We're going to wait until some people summon us in. It could be as active as it was yesterday, where I was getting summoned constantly at this location. Or it could go slow, like some of my other streams, where I only get summoned a few times and I have to change locations. I don't know what it's going to give me. I really don't know. It's going to be very, very random. I could get summoned right now. I could get summoned in the next minute, 2 minutes. I don't know. But, of course, while I wait, I always have stuff to talk about. So, my drink of choice today, I got myself a generic cherry Coke. So, you know, I got that. I just felt like having a generic cherry cola today. Nothing special, you know. Because I had a lot of water today, and I felt like having a sugary beverage. So, I was like, you know what? I'll just drink this while I stream. Pretty much. I'm getting very close to rearranging my room. It's going to look a little different. Well, y'all probably don't notice it, but it's going to look a little bit different. I want to fix my camera a little bit here. There we go. I just wanted to fix my camera there. Yeah, I'm just changing stuff around in my room. I'm glad not many of you guys can actually see what's been going on in my room, because one half of my room is like completely barren of stuff, and the other side of my room is like completely filled with all the stuff that was on the other side. So I'm kind of thinking about how I want to arrange my room and stuff, you know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, you know. Not even sure how I'll place my bed. I'm still thinking about it. I still have the mental blueprint in my head, and I just simply gotta, you know, picture it out a little bit more. Because on the one hand, I want my room to look far much better, but then at the same time, I want it to, what's the word I'm looking for? Seem more comforting to me, you know. Help me. Alright. I can't take this. And then, it's a Lord of Cinder. That's a good one. I like that. I like that message. That was a good one. But yeah, you know, there's that. Hopefully the excuse me, the remodeling in my apartment is done. I'm hoping that it's done because I'm getting sick and tired of all the loud noises. Luckily, when I've been streaming, it's been very, very late/early. So, you know, nothing really big going on there. But, I don't know. I just don't like being woke up before my alarm and stuff. I hate being woke up before I wake up, period. So, hopefully, you know, I'll be able to sleep good tonight after the stream and do whatever. It'll be pretty fun, you know. It'll be pretty fun. Pretty fun. But yeah, we will stay here at the kiln until the 30-minute mark. I know I'm being summoned. So let's get ourselves ready for Knight Solaire to help somebody finish the game. And this will be fun, because I like fighting the Lord of Cinder. No, the Soul of Cinder, my bad. Hello, interesting looking ninja. How are you? Oh, you're gonna treat me like Solaire. Alright. Here, have a buff. Here, have a buff. Okay, I think you got it. Yeah, I think you got it. It's alright. Okay, he seems to be regular game. Alright. That's perfectly fine with me. Yeah, regular game. Come on, boy. Oh. Think you can hit me with that? I know your moves, Soul of Cinder. Come on. He didn't like that very much, did he? Watch out. He likes to pull that shit. Come on. Leave him alone. Alright, he's about to go into phase 2. Alright, we'll get the lightning stake out just in case. Let's get out the claymore. Let's do it. About to do his combo right about now. There we go. Oh no! The host. The host with the most. He's okay. He's alright. He's alright. He's got some good HP on him. No, you're not going to do that. Come on, bucko. Come on, boy. Oh. Nope. I can do that too. Come on, boy. Oh, shit. I got out of there. I got out of there. Get out of there. He's gonna try and grab me and do some kicking. Nope. Ha 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 ha. Good job, boyo. Good job, boyo. Yes, you did absolutely amazing, my dude. You did great. Yeah. You did great, boyo. I like that guy. I like that guy. That was good. That was good. Why not break my character a little bit, you know? It's fun to do that. It's fun to break character once in a while. I might clip that one. I might clip that one too. That was a good one. That was a good one. I like that. Cause that was a regular game. Plus, that dude knew what he was doing. He treated me like Solaire in the beginning of it, during it, and even after. And then I broke my character and I was like... That was awesome. I like that. But, But yeah. It won't be the end of the Dark Souls 3 Path of Solaire Warrior of Sunlight streams. It's just because Dark Souls Remastered's coming out. I have to prepare myself a little bit for that. But I wanted to make it a goal that I did at least a full week of streaming. And I did. This is my 7th day doing this, and I feel proud of myself. You know, there was some days where people didn't come. There was some days where people did come. And there was some days where it was packed in here, and I loved it. I loved it. I love talking to all you guys. You know, it's fun. It's real fun. But that was a good battle. That was a good battle. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. This will also be a good time for me to get some of my drink too. I'm in a cola mood today. Nom 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 nom. It's tasty too. Has more cherry flavor in it than actual cherry Coke from the actual Coca-Cola company. Still good nonetheless. Also for dinner today, well, for one and for breakfast, I had a really nice tasty bagel. I had a blueberry bagel with strawberry cream cheese on top, and that was absolutely tasty. Had 1 liters of water today. I did some cleaning today because like I said, I'm trying to rearrange my room. There was some remodeling going on in my apartment. Hopefully today is the last day for that shit, because I don't like a lot of loud noises, especially in the early morning. And also today, my landlady bought me a large pepperoni pizza with cheese from Domino's. So that was pretty good. I don't know why she got it for me, but when people give you stuff for free, you don't ask where it came from. You simply accept it and be like, oh, thank you. Or in this case, muchas gracias, señora, because she's from Honduras and, gotta know some of that Spanish, I used to know a whole lot more Spanish when I was younger than during this day, But I know enough to get myself out of trouble, Like, most conversations start with me being like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien y tú? Things like that. Or sometimes I'll curse and I'll mix a little bit of my Spanish with some of my Italian. So I'll be like, mierda, or, cabrón, puto, things of that nature. One of my favorite ones is iglulamente. That's one of my first Spanish words I ever learned from my former foster dad. And let's see. And plus, not many people realize that Spanish and Italian are very, very similar in terms of their not just their pronunciations, but even the way that they are spelled. Like, if someone gives you something and you say in Spanish and you want to say thank you in Spanish, it's gracias, or gracias, If you do it in Italian, it's called grazie, grazie. So it's kind of the same thing, but it's a little bit more different, you know what I'm saying? It's also kind of like how I know like only a few words in French, Yet sometimes I can actually type better in French and I can understand some things in French, but speaking it is a little bit different for me. 'Cause I only know like a few words in French. And that was because of my former foster mom. Not my real mom. No. I learned that from my former foster mom. And she loves French. It's a good language. It's a good language. But one of my first French words I ever learned was omelette du fromage, which is cheese omelet, because I love cheese omelets. Then there's danger, which is danger in French. Let's see. Let me think. Merci. That's another one that I know. And then, there's like a couple words I know in German. Hashtag Maria the German, in case she ever watches this sometime. But one of my favorite words to say in German is, what was it? Guten Morgen, which is good morning. Yeah, I know some interesting stuff. Yeah, I know a little bit of everything, but I don't know everything. That's just an interesting thing. Yeah, it's not that bad though. But I also watched some live streams today while I was cleaning and moving stuff in my room. I was watching some stuff from my friend Mendelin. She finally went back to live streaming. I watched some Luna Sanguini today on Twitch. I watched some Chase the Bro on YouTube. He is a Dark Souls 3 noble invader. He makes different builds and he goes and fights people. He does it in a noble way. And anytime if someone breaks the noble code when it comes to invasions, he'll break that rule too. Depends on how the host treats him. And I also watched me some Lost for Sanity 47 today. I watched him on Twitch. He was doing some stuff with Dark Souls Remastered, because it seems that on Steam, Dark Souls Remastered was released early, which is very interesting. And me and a colleague of mine by the name of the Bink Live, also known as Bink Deadpool, great guy, go check out that motherfucker. We're going to try and find out if anything's changed about the pre-ordering for Dark Souls Remastered for the console. We don't know. It could just be this fuck up they did with Steam. But it would be interesting if they change the release date to be earlier than expected. for Dark Souls Remastered. That would be very, very interesting. Because if that's the case, then tomorrow I might be going to get that at GameStop uh, instead of doing that on Friday. So that's a thing. That's a thing. I just got to know for sure, because if something affects like one release of a game, I keep wondering if it'll do the same for others. Because I think it's going to be coming out in the summer. It's going to be Dark Souls Remastered for the Switch, but also Dark Souls Remastered came out early today on Steam, which is very interesting. So I'm wondering if anything's changed for the console release. Because if that's the case, if like for example, if the console release is still the same date, which is the 25th, that would mean that we kind of know which platform per se Dark Souls kind of recommends to people. But the bad part is there's always a lot of hackers in the beginning days of a release of a game on PC. Well, it depends on the game too. But yeah, I'm going to try and find out in the morning if the console release of Dark Souls Remastered has changed, just like the Steam/PC versions changed. Because, just to be fair, it's kind of not that fair if they, released it early by accident or on purpose, either one, when it comes to Steam. That means that, people would have already beaten Remastered, and we would just be kind of the middle thing in the food chain when it comes to releases. But then again, Dark Souls came out in 2011. Excuse me. To try and avoid spoilers for a game that's been out since 2011 is kind of I think people kind of get what I mean. Was looking behind me. But in a way, I'm kind of hoping that the console release has been changed. I'm kind of hoping. But if it's not, that's still fine as well. Because I'm going to go straight for that damn Dark Souls Remastered. I want to play it. I loved playing Dark Souls Remastered when I had it on Xbox 360. That was really fun. I did beat that game. Dark Souls is not an easy game, though. It takes a lot of practice. And plus, it's a really big downgrade from Dark Souls 3. And don't think that because I'll be streaming Dark Souls Remastered that I won't be playing Dark Souls 3 anymore. Oh, I'm going to be playing me some Dark Souls 3. Just like I'm going to probably do a Bloodborne Helper Boy sooner or later. Because a lot of people tend to want to need help with Bloodborne. So I might be doing that. It's not going to be like a Bloodborne and chill. It's going to be like, me like making another kick-ass thumbnail like I did for Path of Solaire. I totally want to do that, and I just need to think of how I'm going to do it. Because I really want to do Helper Boy for Bloodborne. Because this is Helper Boy right here. I'm like waiting on people to summon me, of course. And, sometimes it's a slow process. Sometimes it's a fast process. Hell, like I said, my last stream, I got summoned rapidly when it came to that. It's a slow day today, but I'm kind of starting to understand why, because of the whole accidental release of Dark Souls Remastered for the Steam that came out today. Interesting to say the least, Interesting to say the least. But, yeah, I'm still going to be playing me some Dark Souls 3, though. Dark Souls 3 will be something that will be constant on the channel. There is a few games I am going to be trying to retire from not only my PlayStation, but from streaming. And there are going to be 2 OTGM New Game Pluses that I have planned in the future. I'll reveal one of them, but the other one is going to be a bit of a surprise. One of them I'm going to be revealing is OTGM New Game Plus Resident Evil 7. I want to do that because, for one, I like Resident Evil 7, but the hype of Resident Evil 7's gone completely down. I mean, there are like top streamers that still play it and they get all the views and stuff, and that's not an issue for me. And plus, I've done OTGM. I've already done a lot of New Game Plus rounds on Resident Evil 7 anyways, but this is just me trying to put out another OTGM New Game Plus, you know, because that's a series I actually enjoy doing as well. I'm not going to reveal what the second one's going to be, but yeah, some OTGM New Game Pluses are just going to be tryouts, and some of them will be finished playthroughs. Just because not all games I play turn out to be good. And there are some games I do need to retire from my PlayStation 4 so I can get more room on it. Like, sooner or later, I am going to have to try and retire Fallout 4, but I still got too many plans to do with Fallout 4. I still do. But I do have another new playthrough I'll be working on real soon. I'm just working out some kinks with the thumbnail making for it, but it'll be fun. It'll be a fun playthrough, to say the least. I'm not going to spoil what that is yet. Y'all just gonna have to wait for that, but it's gonna be fun. Excuse me. There is another game that I plan on trying to buy next month if I have the money. Somebody that recently followed my channel and was in one of my streams talked about a game that was based around the same formula, or a similar formula at least, of Dark Souls, but it was made by a different company. And this game was called The Surge. And I looked up stuff about The Surge, and I actually kind of like the way it looks. I like the style that it seems to be pulling off. I like it. And I'm going to try and buy that game. It's either going to be next month or the month after. I'm going to be trying to buy that game because I really want to play that. I like what I've been seeing about it, and it'll be a blind playthrough, but I don't care. I'm going to enjoy playing it. I saw like about a couple minutes of the footage from like another person's channel, and I was looking at it, I'm like, yeah, I see myself playing this. Like, those were the exact words that I used. I was like, yeah, I see myself playing this. Yeah, pretty much. Fix my pocket there in my pants. But yeah, there's gonna be some games I'm just gonna have to retire. Some of them I'll do a final stream of, some of them I won't. Sadly, one of the games that I'm going to be retiring that I didn't finish is actually going to be the South Park Fractured Butthole, because the hype for that was my fault, but the hype for that has gone down. I'm retiring the game. I might finish it one day, but that time is not going to be now. And that was my fault. That was my fault. I was putting it off too much. And now keep in mind, when I say I'm retiring a game, that doesn't mean I'm getting rid of it. I'm not going to be getting rid of the game. I'm just simply going to be putting it to the side for a long time, you know, and focus on other things. Some other games I'm going to be retiring without doing a live stream is Wolfenstein the New Order. That's one of them. I might do more Wolfenstein the Old Blood because, well, I love Wolfenstein the Old Blood. One other game I'm going to be retiring, sadly, and I don't want to retire this one, but I've been getting too many issues with it, is Doom. I love Doom 2016, don't get me wrong. I absolutely am addicted to that game. But I tried to re-put it on my PlayStation, and it just simply would not load. I even did all the things from deleting it from my library and bringing it back up. to reinstalling it over 10 times because that's how much I loved Doom 2016. But it just would not do it. And I'm sad to say that that's going to be a game I'm going to retire. Now keep in mind, once again, when I retire a game, that doesn't mean I'm getting rid of it. That just means I'm putting it to the side for a long period of time and focus on some other stuff. But 2 games that will be staying on the channel for as long as I can think will be Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. Because for one, if you look at my new avatar on Twitch and YouTube, you'll notice that it has a Dark Souls 3 Knight and a Bloodborne Hunter on it. And yeah, it's already 30-minute mark in the elapsed time, so I'm going to be going to the old Demon Ruins. Hello, Stony. Good to see you, madam. How are you doing today? Did you sleep good? Did you have some good snoozes, some nice snores, some moments? You know, I know you probably did. Damn, I keep forgetting where the hell it is. There we go. So, I got some interesting news to tell you, and I'm hoping that it doesn't affect consoles, right? So, here it is, Stody. So, Dark Souls Remastered got released early on Steam. It got released on the 23rd. And there was a couple streamers playing that today. And I got a bit salty about it. Just a little bit salty. Because apparently From Software made a damn mistake with their dates and decided to release it on Steam PC early. So I'm going to be trying to contact GameStop tomorrow and see if it affects the release date for the PlayStation 4 version. Because depending on things is I'll either be doing another stream later today of Dark Souls Remastered, or I'll be doing one, you know, on the 25th like I originally had planned. So I was a bit salty about that, but not in a way where I was like jealous. I was salty in a way where it's like, you know, really From Software. First you fuck up the times of when the network's test was going on, and now you're messing up the times where you released the game. Like, really? You didn't do this for Dark Souls 3. You didn't do this for Dark Souls 2. Why the hell are you doing it for the remastered? Like, come on. You're like completely fucking up, homies. You know? That's absolutely fucking insane. And I'm sorry that you didn't, I'm sorry you didn't sleep well. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm like a salty jealous. Yeah, I was a little bit like, what the fuck, man? So I'm really hoping that either they give us the early release like they got for Steam, or we get something a little bit extra when we get our copies, you know, because I can understand the situation with the Switch, because the Switch is a different type of console and stuff. They put that, they stretched their release date for that to be during the summer, and I'm being sent to another world. But the thing is that originally, you know, because of Demon Souls, Dark Souls started off as a PlayStation 4 type of thing. And your name is Dick. Hello, Dick. There you go, Dick. You ready? Ah, he was waiting for Calculus. Okay. Calculus. It's a guy dressed up as the dancer. Okay. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Maybe. Maybe so. need to move. Oh, come on with that move, man. Get this back up. I need to get in there. There we go. Need to back it up. Oh shit. Okay, cool. I jumped it. Good. Oh shit. Watch out, dick. Ah! Alright, take your time. Switch to the claymore. Yes, I did. I actually just talked about the surge. Welcome to the stream, actually. Kagura. Ah, shit. I hate that shit. At least I got enough Estus for this crap. Oh, come on. How was I able to do the jump before and now it's like I have issues with it? That's crazy. I'm actually probably going to buy the Surge, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, I just said I'm probably going to be buying that game next month. And, yeah, it was made by a different company, but it was inspired by, From Software. I was looking up stuff about it. Come here, you damn thing. Oh, shit. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, come on with that shit. Oh no, dick! And I died too. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. By the way, hello, Miss Maria the German. Welcome to the stream, madam. How you doing? I just got my ass handed to me. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I kind of celebrated for that in my last stream, actually. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I just gotta try and get to affiliate status, and when that happens, I will be a much happier little boy. You know. But yeah, Maria, I got some interesting news to tell you, dear, and it's got me and a few of my Dark Souls people a little bit jealous, but it might make you happy. So, Maria, get this. On the 23rd, which was technically yesterday, Dark Souls Remastered was released early by accident. So, yeah, you could play yourself some Dark Souls if you want to, you know? Do I know anything about the console version, though? Not yet. But you could get to play some Dark Souls, Maria. You fucking piece of shit. Are you serious? He's dead again. Wow, the old Demon King is not being very nice to people today. But yeah, they released it by accident. Well, it's there. Oh, it's there because I was watching a streamer that I follow on Twitch and YouTube. He was playing it on his channel. And another person I knew was playing on their channel as well. Yeah, Dark Souls Remastered's on Steam. It's there. You just gotta find it though, but it's there. If I had the link, I'd whisper it to you, but I don't have the link. But it's there. It's all there. And in the morning, when stores, you know, decide to open up and stuff, I'm gonna find out to see if this mistake also affects the console versions, because you know me, I play this on console. But oh, you found it? Cool. But yeah, I'm gonna that was still some bullshit though. He does not want his buff. Okay, fine. We won't do a buff then. We won't do a buff, pro. Can you let me attack you this time, you damn demon? Wow. I'm trying to think which game plus this is. You little bitch. The range on some of these monsters is so fucking bad. I need to back up. Okay, we just watch it like that. Oh yeah. Thunderstorms have been crazy, man. It's been crazy. Especially here. He does not like that. Well, you tell that great young man good morning as well. Be great to hang out with him again. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Why didn't you roll that shit? Oh, here it comes again. Oh, here comes the fire. Okay, there we go. I hate some of the moves that the old Demon King does. Like that. I hate that move. There's a lot of moves this motherfucker does that I can't stand. Attack me. Leave the host alone. Damn demon. I mean, oh, come on. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Let them know I'm rooting for. Nothing against No Limit Souls, but I want Charlie to whoop his ass. You little bastard! Somebody gonna make him pay, please. Oh my fucking god! Oh no, not this again. Get over here, you stupid demon. Get over here. Please don't explode. Please don't explode. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, I got him. Oh, bitch. Where's Dick? Where's the Dick? Okay, there he is. Yes. There you go, Dick. There you go. Have a nice day. Oh, you know that it was going to be pricey. Luckily enough, I got through my whole pre-order right when I found out that it was coming out. So my pre-order is completely bought. Yeah, that was weird. It's always been like the New Game Plus versions of that goddamn demon that bothered the crap out of me. We'll stay here until the 50-minute mark on the elapsed time on the top left, and we'll go to Anor Londo. Oh, excuse me, and go deal with the giant shrimp bitch. So I also heard a rumor about the lore of Dark Souls 3, but I don't know if it's true or not, and I want to look it up later. Either that or maybe one of y'all know. I heard that Aldrich ate Schmo, and I don't know if it's true. Dark Souls Remastered is what she's talking about. It says 35 pounds. Oof. Oh my god. If that's true, that Aldrich literally, like, consumed Schmo, that could probably explain some of the attacks and durability that Aldrich has. I don't know. I don't know. Now, I do think that there is a connection between Aldrich and Bloodborne, because a lot of the items and a lot of the lore with Bloodborne talks about a being named Aldrich. And if you think about Aldrich, the only Aldrich we have is, you know, Aldrich, the consumer of gods. Nice. Like I said, because I play it on console, I'm hoping that we can actually get our pre-orders, you know, what is it? Our pre-orders right there in front of us. So I kind of want to do that. I want to play some Dark Souls Remastered. I want to get my ass whooped. Because I learned the most by dying. I want some rage, man. I want to get pissed off. And I don't know what it is. I like getting pissed off in Dark Souls. You know, because like, I'll admit, like, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. I'll admit, getting salty and pissed off, you know. But, hey, that just lets me know that I'm doing something wrong, and the game's telling me that I'm doing something wrong in an unfair kind of way. So, there's that. But, also be very careful, though, when you play it on Steam, because, a couple streamer friends of mine, were streaming Dark Souls Remastered on, Steam, and there was a hacker on YouTube that, was doing evil hacking. Now, when I say evil hacking, this person was invading people's worlds using a no-clip hack in the form of a pyromancy and soft banning people off of Dark Souls. And I'm not kidding you. I am not kidding you. Okay? That shit was going down today. I'm not going to mention any names. Okay? I'm not here to, you know, to spread drama. But I will say that it was some bullshit. And I'm hoping that it stops. And hoping that it doesn't come to the consoles, because that would be absolutely terrible. But yeah, this person had a no-clip hack and an aimbot, and they used some type of pyromancy to hit them with one hit without even having to go find the person, and it soft banned them off Dark Souls. And that was very, very sad. That's the perfect example of a bully right there, you know. And it was bullshit. And this person was trying to call out my streamer friend of mine. Like I said, I'm not saying any names, but he called him out, saying he was going to soft ban him and whatever. And I went to warn my other friend, which he still happens to be friends with as well, about this, and we were very careful about it. I also gained a follower, actually, for my noble deed. So that was pretty cool. So, yeah, be careful about streaming it on PC. Because there will probably be a lot of snipers out there wanting to ruin your day. And Maria, I highly suggest that you play Dark Souls Remastered at least offline, also known as log off of it when you start. I would recommend, if you're going to have help with a boss, which I do recommend summoning for bosses in Dark Souls, it's actually pretty nice, is that if you're going to have help with the bosses, make sure that you are offline until you get to that boss, and then, you know, of course, you know, go online and see if anybody has their sign down. Well, yeah, I'm just warning you. I'm just warning you, because wouldn't you hate if one day you wanted to go and stream Dark Souls and you weren't allowed to open up the game, period? That would really piss you off. Trust me, it'd piss me off, though. It'd piss me off to the core. But it's just weird that way. I can't wait to see some people play Dark Souls Remastered. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be really funny. I'm gonna be seeing a lot of salty people when they play, because Dark Souls Remastered has a much slower feel than Dark Souls 3. And I'm gonna love to see the progression of people that play. But I think I'm ready for it because, one, I've played Dark Souls, regular Dark Souls before, on my Xbox 360. I have beaten Dark Souls 2, so I know the suckiness of Dark Souls. And I think I'm ready for a remastered. Plus, I did the network test, too. Network test was fun. Plus, 9 times out of 10, a lot of my Dark Souls friends that play Dark Souls on PlayStation 4, you know, it'll be fun to do things with them. Especially the fact that you can like exchange items by dropping them for people as well. You know, there'll probably be a lot of item exchanges. It'd be hilarious if I was streaming again one day, and this time with remastered, and someone invades me and just leaves me some type of random little gift and just fucking leaves. That's actually happened to me numerous times in Dark Souls. It's been very, very weird. Oh yeah, of course. And I won't mind helping you with that. Only thing is that I'd have to end up getting my white sign soapstone, which I won't spoil how to get that because Maria hasn't played Dark Souls Remastered, so I'm not going to tell her how you get the white sign soapstone. But I do suggest to talk to everybody that you see in Dark Souls Remastered, except for the ones that try to attack you. Like, you know, don't do that. Oh, we got a fat dude, Julius Pleaser. Hey, bud. There you go. Oh shit, wrong one. There you go. There you go. That was my bad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Julius Pleaser. Let me in. 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 I'm gonna get hit by a ballista. Come on, dude. Well, Jinx, right? Hello, Demon King. Good to see you again. Where's my fucking lightning spear? Fuck off. Really? Quit pressing the wrong button on it. There we go. There we go. He didn't like that. Here, come here. Why does he keep attacking? Oh, Calculus is dead. Come on with that shit. You fucking asshole. Come here. I forgot to two-hand my fucking weapon. There we go. Okay, now he's on me. Alright. Let's see what he does here. Gotta try and jump it. Oh, I actually jumped it. Nice. But it's gonna come back. Okay, I need to move. Need to move. Okay, I got my hits in. But now that there's more people in, I'll make my announcement again. This won't be the last Dark Souls 3, Path of Solaire, Warrior of Sunlight live stream. Because of the remaster coming out, I'm going to be focusing on that. So, there's that. There you go, Julie. He pointed down at the demon. Oh, that's hilarious. Have fun, sir. But, I'm going to be focusing on that, and I might also do some Bloodborne Helper Boy. So I'm going to be working on some thumbnails for that. I did accomplish the stuff I wanted to do around the beginning of this week, which was get to 200 followers, which I did that. And I wanted to stream for a full week straight, also known as 7 days, and I did that. Oh, don't worry. There will be some Solaire. There will be some Path of Solaire. Don't worry about that. Like I said, I gotta focus on Dark Souls Remastered. But there will be more of those. Don't worry. Don't worry. Plus, hey, you know, we play together almost all the time now, Stony. You'll be able to see Solaire if you want to see him. You know? Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. You'll be okay. Plus, you'll get to see Solaire in Dark Souls Remastered. I still need to get Solaire up some more levels, though, but the only ways I'm going to be able to do that is either A, get some soul drops, or B, keep grinding, but that's going to take a long time to do. I still have a lot more I want to work on with Solaire. Plus, I want to work on my other characters too, but they're kind of like in the middle of the game right now. Damn. But, so what is everyone's plans today? My plans are kind of up in the air right now because I don't know what's going to happen when I wake up in the morning. We'll talk about it. Well, we'll talk about it. You know me, I don't like killing my friends in Dark Souls. Even if one of my friends so happens to be a really great invader. Oh yeah, that's right. You work Monday through Friday. I bet you can't wait until your day's off. You can wake up and cuddle with a Jagger while probably watching some television. Probably eating a nice breakfast. You know. You know what though? You know what would make one stream of mine just really bright? Would be if we got your boy Iron Nova Man in here, man. I've been wishing for an Iron Nova to just pop into a stream. In case people don't know, Iron Nova is who I would call a miracle worker in Maria the German's live streams. He's one of my favorite people there. A very interesting person, to say the least. But Iron Nova is a very interesting person. And I'd love one day to get Iron Nova in here. Might even hope to see AJ back in here, man. I miss those guys. I miss those people. I missed them. Yeah. But you have chores to do and more phone calls to arrange meetings. Sounds like the job of a secretary. Or a librarian. Actually, no. You'd make a pretty good librarian. You know. Put some glasses on you. And be like, hey you, can you get me that book from up top of the shelf right there? Oh man, I'm so wrong. I need to shut up. Oh, AJ's always watching with you? Oh, that's awesome. Well, if he's over there, you know, tell him what's good, my homie. It's close, law, and it's boring. Well, you know, I could put you to work, you know. I'd get you a nice pair of glasses to cosplay with, you know. Okay, well, maybe one day I can see those. That'd be really nice to see. You know, I'll find like a nice little outfit for you to wear and be like, you know, hey, there's a book on top of that shelf right there. Can you reach that for me and check it out for me? Maybe even read me a story. You know, read me a story, I'll cook you a meal. You know, that sounds like a good plan, right? Oh, yeah. That's a great plan. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I used to work in a library, but more like for volunteer work. It's pretty fun. Until you got like a nosy person in there. Noisy person. You call me a fish. Bullshit, I am. Do you see any gills on this motherfucker? You see me with giant fins? Like, hold on. You see me with giant fins like this? You know, be like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, I ain't no fish. I'd rather be a shrimp. Because shrimps taste good. Actually, no, that actually sounds wrong. Shut up, Rumble. Shut up, you. How you doing, Mr. Rumble Rose? It's great to see you, homie. How you doing, man? Did you have a good day? Did you get to relax and get some recording done with Duke Nukem and stuff and Doom? Or did you just do Sonic stuff? A shark. Hey, I ain't that ugly. I ain't that ugly. I admit I'm not a good-looking guy, but at least I'm not as ugly as a giant fish. I'll tell you what. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. But one day I want to get myself some new glasses though. Like I kind of want to get the whole Clark Kent really thick black, you know, glasses. I kind of like the look of that. I kind of want to do it, but the thing is that after all my bills and stuff, I don't really have enough money to do not only the eye exam, but to get the glasses. Because down here, Medicaid has actually quit paying for glasses that you get with a prescription. So it actually would be rather hard for me to get new glasses. Plus, you know, these glasses are okay, but I like having more than one pair. I used to have more than one pair, but I lost them when I was a kid. But I didn't like those because they looked weird. Yeah, glasses are expensive. Oh, fuck yeah, they are. And, yeah. Working some Duke Co-op. Duke Co-op, eh? Not bad. I have to pay for mine, too. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard getting glasses, man. It's hard. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I didn't like wearing glasses. I was always picked on for having glasses and stuff. It was absolutely insane. My only sugary beverage I had today. I deserved it too. But yeah, you know. I wish I didn't have to wear glasses, but I've had people tell me that I don't look very attractive with glasses on. I've had people tell me I look better with them on. Like, you know, I'll let people judge. I'll let people judge. I don't care. You know, I have people tell me I look different without glasses, but I'm really good with, like, facial expressions. So I'm like, you know, do like The Rock right there. You know, do a little, you know. But, I don't know. It's weird. Because when I don't have my glasses, I really don't see that well. I'm almost, like, blind without my glasses. Like, even with them off and me just sitting this close to my flat screen, it's very hard for me to read, like, the on-air that's over, like, above my head. But, yeah, you know, it is what it is. Okay, DBK, yeah. What does it matter what people say, they think you say? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You have a scythe. Da-da-da-da-da. I always get the cheapest glasses. But hey, they look nice though. They look nice though. Oh yeah. And I felt bad for Miss Luna Sanguini today, man. She really wanted to play Dark Souls. I lurked throughout her whole stream though when she was playing Amnesia Justine though. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, we'll stay here until maybe like the 1 hour 5 minute mark, and then we'll go back to the kill of the first flame. No, it won't be an issue. This will probably be another 2 hour stream. Yeah. Oh Jesus. Vegeta looks to become the king of carts. Oh God. Do you remember that there was like I think it was like an audio issue with the video? You were getting dislikes on that video, and I didn't know why. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I knew that you were having some audio issues and stuff with the game. Were you able to fix those up? Because like I said, I was enjoying it, but the video recording did have some issues, to say the least, you know. Shit. Does your son wear glasses? Any of your kids wear glasses? I might do another Solaire run around, like I did in one of my streams at the end of this one. Maria seemed to enjoy that. I was running through a whole area with Solaire just dodging everything. Sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, just you? Ah, gotcha. Ah. Okay, gotcha. So if the sound keeps fucking up and you're not able to fix it, you might just have to replace it with like some regular music, or you know, like mute that music somehow. You know, mute the audio. It's the only thing I can think of. Man, I had a lot of issues recording when I was doing The Room, the game, which I still hate that game and I still hate that movie. I still hate the fact that there's actually people that like that piece of trash of a movie. Like Tommy Wiseau, that is one ugly motherfucker. He's like a bizarro Fabio. It's like every nice thing that you would see about Fabio in like a romantic, you know, cover of a book. Tommy Wiseau is like the complete utter opposite, man. Tommy Wiseau is the kind of guy where he would go back in the past, go fuck himself, come back to the present, look himself in the mirror and be like, I fucked myself and it felt great. The Room. The Room came out, I believe it was around like 2002. Really bad movie. Couldn't stand it. Makes me cringe. Makes me cry, actually. I really hate that piece of shit. People call it a cult classic because it's like, it's the best, worst movie ever created. No, it's not the best at anything. It's a piece of trash. On one of my alternate channels I have, Onyx the Movie Guru, I've actually did a movie review of that movie, and oh, I hate that piece of shit. Maybe I mean off recording or stuff is fine. Too great, but there's nothing I can really do. Oh, you could actually try muting the music on the emulator. Which Jaws are we talking about? Because Jaws 1 was okay, but after that, the other Jaws movies were trash. I mean, Jaws 1 was not too shabby. But, the other Jaws were terrible. But nah, there needs to be a day where you and me watch a movie and I want to show you The Room, and you will say that this is the worst piece of shit you've ever seen. And actually there are ways to no, I hated them all. You know, I'll respect your opinion, of course. We're not always going to like the same things, and that's perfectly fine. I respect that. But there are ways online to watch movies with like groups of people. If you send them the link to the room that you're playing the movie on, I might do that one day. You know, we can watch a movie together. We'll watch good movies, and we'll watch bad so you can know what type of stress I put myself through as a kid. Oh man, that'll be some crazy shit right there. Yeah, that'll be some crazy shit. Well, we'll go ahead and go to the kiln. I spent a little more longer time here than usual. Let's go. It's true I can mute the music, but part of me is like, eh, fuck it. Well, the thing is though, it was really hard to watch a lot of the recording because the music was fucking up. Because you know me, I like to use headphones when I watch you know, stuff from my friends on YouTube, and it was just really hard for me to watch it with the music just clipping out like that. But you know, the footage was great. I enjoyed the footage, but I had to mute the music because it was like really messing with my eardrums. But I'm not going to say the gameplay was bad. The gameplay was really good. It also makes me wonder when you're going to get another mic, Mr. Roma Roses, because you have that. You have one of those deep ASMR type voices. You know, not going to say that a woman would like melt at the volume of your voice or anything, but you got a kick-ass voice, man. You know, like I could do some ASMR if I wanted to, but I don't make fun of ASMR. I don't, because I watch a person do ASMR actually sometimes. But I can do ASMR, but it's something I don't like to do. So it's like, all you'd have to do is just, deep your voice down to the monotone, and just, speaking to the mic. Like, if I was going to do it like this, just be like, it's like, hi, welcome to the Onyx the Game Machine channel, and today we're playing Dark Souls 3, and I'm dressed up like Knight Solaire, and got my nice sunlight shield, and got a nice sunlight sword, and we're just gonna go and kill some demons today while I talk to you like this, like nice and soft, and yeah, we're gonna help people out in the game and talk about random shit, because that's what we do here. That's what we do. So, I'll do this little thing with my hands here. It's just like... I'll stop. But, like, I know how to do it. I'm just not the type of guy to do it. But that was funny. And no, Mr. Rumble Rose, he's going to clip that shit now. Go ahead, Rumble. I dare you. Clip that shit if you want to. I don't care. I need more clips anyways. More funny shit to look at. Oh, that was so embarrassing. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do that again. That was wrong. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, I'll consider killing the music, because I do plan on it. Usually on 150cc tracks. Okay. And I'm being summoned to another world. As Knight Solaire. I also thought about doing invasion streams, but in a different way. See, I always see people invade other people's worlds in terms of being like, oh, I'm going to troll you throughout the whole thing and stuff of that nature. I never really see people, do, like, noble invasions. So, I kind of thought about doing that. Where it's like, I would invade somebody's world and just be like, hey, let's run to the bonfire. And let's fight. So that way, it's like they don't have to go that far for their souls or anything. Let's go! Doody-doo. Let's back up. No, you're not gonna get that. Just the claymore. Carthus. He's got the Carthus beacon on. You little bastard. Come here! Come on in. Nice soul stream. I didn't expect that at all. Come on. Let's play. Let's play. Come on. Nope. Come on. I'll mock you. What the hell? Oh, shit. Come on. Turn around. Let's go. Come on. I'm fucking with him now. Okay, phase 2. Hit him! Come on. Combo time. I'm gonna go in. Let him go. I'm getting serious now. Come on. Come on. No. No. Back it up. I see what you said there, Rumble. Nope. Nope. Oh, that was a good hit right there. My first heal in the whole battle. Combo time. I'm gonna get in there. 3, 2, 1, go. Got him. Nope, no, he still had a sliver left. There we go, got him. I got serious in that one. I usually get serious when I hold up my controller like that. You did great, sir. Have a blessed day. That was really good. That was really good how I got serious there. I was feeling the hype, man. I was like, ooh, the itch is coming back. I just wanna try for once in a battle. That was fun right there. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, man. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. That was good. That was good. I like that. I like that a lot. You want to know what he says in the ROM hack? What does he say? What does Cell say in the ROM hack? I gotta know this shit. Is he like, you know, let's play the no game? You know, I'm not even gonna finish that line. Because that could get real dirty, and I don't want to do that. I may not be a family-friendly streamer, but I try and watch some of the stuff I say. You know. Oh, my God. Oh, you will. I will talk to you later. You try and have yourself a good day, okay? And don't get stressed out. Just remember, you have little itty-bitty kids that love you. And they wait for their mom to come home and feed them and, you know, get salty with them. I'll see you later, though, Sonny. I'll see you later. Give me some pleasure. Oh my God! I'm sorry. I had to take off my headset. He's like, so Cell's like, you know, haha. Give me some pleasure. Oh my God, that's priceless. I love it. It's like, give me some pleasure. Oh my God, that's so great. I love it. Oh my God. Woo! I needed that laugh. I needed that laugh. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh boy. The things you do to me, Rumble. The things you do to me, man. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Rumble, you cease to amaze me, homie. You cease to amaze me. I've kind of run out of things to say now. Oh no, I believe you. I believe you. You don't lie about stuff like that. I know when you're fucking around, and I know when you're serious. And I know damn well you're serious. I know. I know. Mm. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Beerus replaces Donkey Kong? What? Why do they have Lord Beerus, God of Destruction, replaced... Okay. What does he say? What line does this Egyptian cat-looking motherfucker say? You love it, Onyx. I mean, yeah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. And I'm being summoned to another world. The summons, bitch. The summons. Gotta love those summons, man. Gotta love those summons. It's an onion, bro. Hello. Oh. Hello, onion, bro. Here, come here. I'll give you a nice buff right there, onion, bro. Now let's do it. We got ourselves an onion. We have to help the onion. I have my own onion, bro. Oh, you little. What am I stuck on? Come on. Let's go. It's okay, I'm good. Fine. Ha! Pierced his butt. Come over for me. Come on, you bastard. I fuck with you. Oh, really? You're doing that, huh? Okay. Come for me. I mock your existence. Yeah, hit me harder. Hit me harder. That wasn't hard enough. Where's his soul stream? He's thinking about it. Oof. Ooh, I didn't roll out of that in time. Come on. Why are you going for him? I was the last thing that hit you. Why are you going for him? There you go. Slow AI. Nope. Nope. Back off. No. 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 Got another one for me? No. Quit that. Watch out, Onion Bro. I do it for the peepsy. Yeah. Okay, he's down, but it's okay. Got it. Come on. Oh, good hit there. Okay, I'll take that. Come on. Come on. Got it. I'll always be Solaire. Oh, you don't have to bow to me. Go link that fire and finish the game, my friend. Praise the sun. I am a warrior. I am a strong-willed warrior. He doesn't really say words. He just makes sounds. So that's what Beerus does? Okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess. That was fun. That was fun. I like that. See, even when I try, I make some small little, mistakes. But I'm only human. That was enjoyable. I enjoyed that. I did it for the peepses. I saved the onion, bro. Chop the onions. Maria does it better than I do. But we'll chop together. Chop with me. Chop, 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 chop. We helped out the onion, bro. Oh, my eyes hurting again. Whew. Damn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! Woo, bagger. Woo! Same with Piccolo. He's like, Go on. That's not exactly what you should be doing. You should be doing your studies, Gohan. Are you serious? Wow, they replaced Piccolo. They replaced Yoshi with Piccolo. Oh my god, that's crazy as fuck, though. That's just fucking insane right there, man. Jesus. But I could kind of see that. Is Krillin in the game too? I didn't remember if Krillin was or not. Who does Krillin replace? Krillin, the strongest human in the universe. Because it's not Dragon Ball Z without Krillin. I loved how back in the day Krillin was like, oh, Krillin's always dying, Krillin's weak as fuck. He is a full-bred human. And he goes in there. Yeah, he dies, but he goes in there. And he does his best. Hell, I remember in the Cell Saga, he was taking on those Cell Juniors, man. He was doing pretty good. He did better than Yamcha. Oh, God. Nobody mentions Yamcha. Like, Yamcha used to be great in Dragon Ball. But then they made Yamcha this meme. He's a meme online. Still to this day. Replaced with Toad. Oh my god, it's funny. Because I could totally see that. Ah! What are we doing, Mario? It makes me want to watch the old Super Mario Brothers Super Show when that used to come on. I could watch that online if I wanted to. Even if it has a wrestler playing as a live-action Mario. They had Captain Lou Albano play the role of Mario in the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I don't know if you knew that, Mr. Rumble Roses. Captain Lou Albano, he was Mario he was the live action Mario at the beginning of those episodes of this Super Mario Brothers Super Show. He actually played Mario, which is very interesting to say the least. A wrestler played as Mario. Yeah. When you pick him, he does ha. That's the sound Toad makes. Sounds fucking hilarious. My eye's messing with me there. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Captain Lou Albano. I remember a PSA that he did. He was dressed up in his Mario outfit, but he introduced himself as Captain Lou Albano, and he was talking about how, you know, if you do drugs, you'll go to hell. And see, the thing is, when you think about that type of thing in 2018 and stuff, you're like, oh, that's cool. You know, that's a great way to put it, like in just short words. But this happened in a much earlier period when I was still a kid. And we had Captain Lou Albano as Mario saying that if we did drugs, we went straight to hell. Think about that as a kid, you know. But then again, we had a PSA of Mr. T saying that he hated when kids did drugs. And it looked like he literally choked the cameraman that had the camera like on his head. Plus, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. T, he broke a glass of milk with one hand. Like, he literally just broke the glass with one hand. See, in real life, Mr. T was literally like a teddy bear. He was the nicest guy you would ever meet. You know, he loved his mother. You know, he loved, you know, posing in pictures with kids. You know, but then you think of the parts that Mr. T played in movies and stuff. You know, we had him as, you know, your boy in Rocky 3. That was crazy. Damn it. I had the name in my head and now I've completely forgotten his name. Oh God, I can't even think of it. But Rocky 3 and Rocky 4 were my favorites, though, because of, you know, Mr. T being in 3 and Dolph Lundgren being in 4. But there was a lot of PSAs back in the day where we were kids. And we can say now that a lot of them did not work because we still have a lot of drug stuff that happens in the world still today. It's absolutely insane, man. I've never done an illegal drug in my life. I haven't even smoked marijuana before. You know, I'll admit that I've been drunk, but, you know, I don't even drink that much. And actually, I'm quitting drinking thanks to my friend Maria the German. You know, I'll come out and say that. You know, I didn't like what I was turning into either. You know, I didn't like what I was turning into when I was drunk, and I wasn't like violent or anything. You know, I can't really explain it. I wasn't having any violent behaviors or anything of that nature. I mean, I had fun being drunk, but Clubber Lang. There we go. Clubber Lang. There we go. Yeah. But drunk streams were fun while they lasted. And I feel pretty satisfied. I feel pretty satisfied with that. But that just lets me know that I can, you know, work on other things about myself. You know, I had my experiments where I was drunk, and it was interesting. It showed me that I could even be under the influence of alcohol, and I could still remember a lot of stuff to do in games. Yeah. Pretty funny, actually. My eye still keeps bothering me. But, what'd you eat for dinner and, breakfast, Mr. Rumble Roses? What'd you have today? Because I had a nice, tasty blueberry bagel with strawberry cream cheese. And, for dinner, my landlady bought me a Domino's large pizza with pepperoni and cheese. That was tasty, you know. I also had 2 1-liters of water. That lasted me for the whole day, actually. Because I mostly did a lot of cleaning and resting while watching live streams. So that went pretty well for me. That went pretty well. She felt like buying me pizza today. I don't know why. I wasn't going to be like, you know, say no or anything, you know. But, my landlady, sometimes when she works at her Mexican restaurant, she'll bring back, like, tacos and stuff. You know, she knows how I like my tacos. But today she was like, you know, I feel like going to Domino's and stuff, you know. I'll buy you a large pizza, you know, pick 2 toppings. And I'm like, okay. So I picked pepperoni and cheese. And she got that for me. And hopefully the renovating has finished in my apartment so I can not wake up grumpy anymore. Been waking up grumpy the last few days because I don't like being woke up to really loud noises. Being summoned to another world. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was very nice of her. She does stuff like that for me. Yeah. Especially when she brings me tacos. Oh my god. Oh god. Boy, I love tacos. Oh god. Hello, sir. How are you? How are you? You look pretty cool. Would you like a buff, sir? There you go. You are now a buff pro. Yes. Let's do it. Of goofing around. Soul Stream. I knew that was gonna hit me. That's okay, I got some good hits in. Come at you, boy. Holla at you, boy. Let's go. You gonna use it as a lance, huh? No. No. It's using force. Okay, he's getting into miracles now, so now we have to be careful because he could heal himself, actually. Come at you, boy. Holla at you, boy. Come on. Come on. Don't hurl that flaming piece of trash at me. Hit him, guy. Hit him. Get him in that face, too. And there we go. Let's go. You're gonna bully him, huh? Combo. After that combo, I'll get the aggro off. Go. No. Come on. Hit me with your best shot. I got all day. Okay, he's gonna do that. Gotta get him off. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're gonna do that, huh? You're getting desperate. You're getting desperate, I see. He's like, oh, I can't hit him with my other attacks. I'm gonna have to do that. Did that even hit him, or did that just go right through? Okay, let me get it off. No. Come on. Come on. No. He's getting desperate again. Alright. Well, you missed that one terribly. Watch out, host. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Get out of there. Okay, he got out. No. Come on. Hit me. That was way off, homie. You did good, my dude. You did great. You did absolutely amazing. Now go on and go do what you do best. Go link the fire. What I find hilarious is like he wasn't doing a gesture. I think I may have made him speechless. I don't know. I'll leave that to the people in the chat watching right now. I think I made him speechless. I think that's why he didn't do a gesture. Be interesting. It'll be interesting to say the least. Keep it on sacred oath. Alright, Miss Maria, you have yourself a blessed day, and don't forget to smile and work hard, but don't work too hard. I will talk to you later. Probably see some tweets of yours on Twitter. Oh boy. This is getting fun, though. I'm actually doing what I usually do now. It's like I actually hold my controller up to my face now. Yeah. That's what I do when I really concentrate. I really concentrate when I do that. I don't know why I do it. Like, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I feel. I get myself a snack from over here. I got a little small bowl of candy over here. Made myself a little mini Kit Kat right here. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break up, get, bro. Yeah. Peel those edges off like a champ. I'd say Kit Kats is one of my top 5 favorite candies. I like the wafer feel. No, it's just something about Kit Kats I really like them. I like Reese's too. And I like Crunch Bars. Those are great. There's also one type of candy bar called a Zero Bar. I like those too. Let me think. What else do I like? There's this one other candy bar that's called a whatchamacallit. Those are good too. That's another like candy bar that I enjoy. There's a lot of stuff that I like. A lot of stuff that I like that not many people know that I like, actually. It's interesting to say the least. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm actually gonna miss doing my streams every day now, even if not a lot of people come to them. It's always random. But I accomplished what I wanted to do. I wanted to get to my 200 followers. I did that. And at the same time, I streamed for technically a whole week. One stream a week. It may not have been like during actual morning times when actual other people would come, but, with living with my landlady and some of the stuff that happens where I live, it's really hard to find certain times during the day to do streaming. But sadly, when I start Dark Souls Remastered, I'll be streaming around the same times that my dude the Bink Live does his streams, and he knows why I have to do that. So that's the thing. That's the thing. Because Dark Souls Remastered was gonna happen. It is gonna happen. So that's the thing. Yeah, I ate a piece of a small Kit Kat bar just now. Yeah. But yeah, you had pizza today, though. What toppings did you have on your pizza, Mr. Rumble Roses? What type of stuff does a person like Rumble Roses eat on a pizza? You probably had some Rumble Roses babes with you, sharing pizza with you, feeding you like a king. You probably had Dixie there. You probably had, Candy Cane. You probably had them there. Being like, oh, we want to feed you pepperoni, Rumble Roses Senpai. Rumble Roses Senpai. That's a good one. That's one I should get on you about sometimes there. It's like, ladies will call you, oh, Mr. Rumble Roses Senpai. Oh, man, I'm a trip, man, I'm telling you. Time for chaos. In short, misfortune. Yeah, sure. Help me. Oh, God, I am so sorry for that one. Oof, that came straight from the bow right there, man. Oof. Yeah, these are all my messages here. Because he's Solaire, I do praise the sun. So, I do that. I gotta check some of my other messages on my other characters too, because I got some messages on a lot of characters that have been, you had a meaty type pizza. What kind of meat did you have on it? Did you have like bacon, pepperoni, maybe some sausage on that shit? Sausage on a pizza's not that bad. Like I've gotten into discussions with people about, oh, does pineapple belong on a pizza? That's the whole subject that people talk about still to this day, and I would try it because I always like to try new things, before I say I don't like it. But I can't eat pineapple because of the acidity that's in pineapple. It messes with my chest, so I can't really eat pineapple. So I wouldn't be able to say if I would like pineapple on pizza. But I don't know. It's a Hawaiian thing. Well, usually, if to make a Hawaiian pizza, it was usually like ham and pineapple. But in my case, sometimes I like, nothing but cheese on my pizza. Sometimes I like pepperoni and bacon. Sometimes I like beef and sausage. It just really depends on my mood. It also depends on the type of crust, too. Because if I get like the really thin crust pizza, like Domino's or something, I'll be like, okay, put some sausage and some beef on that shit. If it's a pan pizza, I usually do like all cheese, and if it's like a hand tossed, I usually do like pepperoni and bacon. It like what makes a pizza good to me is not really you know, how, like, the stuff that's in it. It's really about how it's prepared. You know, it depends on the crust in my case. So, there's that. It's also kind of like when you try and make a sandwich, you know. You like a sandwich to have some good texture in it and not just taste like what you think it's going to taste like. That's why if I make like a nice, you know, cold cut meat sandwich, I layer my meat on instead of just like being like flop, sliced cheese, flop. You know, I don't flop it on there. I fold up the meat, you know, and I do it like that. I layer it, and it's good. It's good like that. It's good. It's good. It's good. I don't know what happened right there. I seriously do not know what happened right there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what happened right there. That was kind of interesting. Like, everybody's asleep, so it shouldn't have been my internet. I just must have just had like a hiccup or something on it. I don't know. But I think for this stream in particular, I think we'll just go on for another, let's say maybe 20-30 minutes, and then I'll call it. You know, I guess that's kind of a sign saying, oh, you know, the stream was long enough, you know. But I don't know. I don't know what happened right there. I don't know. I think it was just a hiccup in the internet. Who knows? Who knows? It happened in my first stream I did. Why not have it happen in this last stream I do? You know, I'm not too surprised that happened. I'm not too surprised. That's fine. It's fine. I can just edit all this together and, you know, re-upload it. Won't be an issue. Won't be an issue. Let's re-up. I can just splice them together as one whole video and just be like, okay, that's the stream. You know, that's the stream. Oh, welcome, Gonna Hug Ya. Welcome to the stream. You just caught when my stream had a hiccup, and I had to restart, but it's okay. This stream's going to go on for about 20 to 30 minutes because the last one was going on for about like an hour and 50 minutes. But welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Are you having a good day? So I'm having a pretty good day. You must be new to the channel because I don't recognize the name, but I'm doing pretty well. You know, it's good to see you. You know, I'm always happy to see new faces come to the channel. You know, glad to have you. Glad to have you here. But yeah, I had a pretty good day. Not too much bad stuff happened today. Right now, I'm just helping people out. I am playing on PS4. Yes, I am. Do you play Dark Souls on PS4? Thank you. Thank you. It's more than just a physical cosplay as well. I'll show you this part of my stats though. But those are the attributes and stuff like that. You know, I'll show it up because you're new to the stream. You know, used to recently switch to PC version. Ah, not bad. But yeah, he's Knight Solaire. And this is what he's wearing right here. Now he has the Sunlight Straight Sword, has the refined Claymore. Because not many people know that Solaire also used the Claymore sometimes. So he has the Claymore, he has the Sunlight Shield, Sunlight Talisman, Helm, Armor, bracelets, leggings. Those are the rings that he has right there because they just work out with him. So yeah, I'm doing that. And plus his spells he has is the Sacred Oath, which is part of the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. I gave him a great heal because he deserved to have at least an alternate heal. And of course, Great Lightning Spear because everybody knows that Solaire had a lightning spear. So there's that. And I also gave him lightning steak as well, just because. But yeah, if you're into stuff like that and probably into other unique content and stuff, you know, man, give the channel a follow. You know, give the Twitch channel a follow, and you know, keep the notifications on so you'll know when I stream again. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that compliment, sir. I don't usually get compliments about my builds, but this was one I had to research many weeks to get right, so I didn't miss anything. But yeah, maybe you'll get to see him in action. He just got out of a battle, though, before my stream went and had a hiccup. But yeah, he's pretty useful. Oh, you already follow. Thank you so much. I do a proper bow to you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'll even have Solaire give you a nice praise the sun. There you go. There's one just for you, sir. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I've been having some interesting summons, though, today, but this is actually going to be the last stream for now of the Dark Souls 3 Path of Solaire Warrior of Sunlight streams, because Dark Souls Remastered is coming out, and I gotta play that. I gotta live stream it. I think you kind of get. I think you get it. I have to, and yeah. But basically, I created the Dark Souls 3 Solaire, Path of Solaire Warrior of Sunlight streams. One, to be able to talk to people in the chat more, you know, and two, be able to help people out, because you know, there's people out there that want to try and finish the game, and there's really tough places, you know. But the way I did this one's a little bit different. You'll notice that if you look at the title, it says First Flame, Demon Ruins, and Anor Londo. And if you've played Dark Souls 1, you would know that those three areas are actually places where you can find Solaire's sign that he puts down if you're doing his quest line. It's all about the jolly cooperation, yes, sir. I'll admit, I've invaded before, not with Solaire, because Solaire's not an invader, but I have other characters that I've made that I'll admit have invaded, but I'm not the type of invader that trolls or anything. But I'm the type of person where I do noble battles as an invader, where I'm like, hey, you know, follow me, let's go to the bonfire, so you don't lose your souls that far away, you know, if I win or if you lose, you know, let's have a noble battle, just a red and a regular, you know, no Estus, let's do it, you know. That's the type of invading that I do. I'm a noble invader, you know. Well, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I hardly get compliments like that, so I feel very touched that you say that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I hope I see you in other streams, man, because I need to have more people like you coming to streams. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. You make me feel happy today. But yeah, you know, I do what I can. You know, I have different characters, of course. Plus, an interesting fact for you that you that you should know about me is Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. I platinumed both of those games on PlayStation 4. I've played Dark Souls 2. I don't like Dark Souls 2 though, but that's gonna be one I'm not going to platinum, because I just don't like Dark Souls 2. I think it's a piece of shit, and there's a couple small okay things about it, but they're not good enough to be like, oh yeah, this is a great game. No, Dark Souls 2 is trash. But I love Bloodborne. I love Dark Souls 3. And plus, I know it might be hard to see, but if you look at my channel icon with my face on it, you'll notice that there's a lot of 8-bit stuff in the background as well on it. I like to play a lot of old school games, and one day I'm going to get myself a good computer, and I'm going to play me some old school video games on there, because I love me some NES and some Game Boy and stuff, man. You know, I have so many things I want to do for the channel, But for right now, I'm trying to reach my affiliate status because I have people on my Twitter being like, "Oh, you need to reach affiliate status. We wanna do that bit donating. We wanna, try and subscribe to you on Twitch and stuff." And I'm like, I'm trying. It's really just up to Twitch. It's really just up to Twitch, man. Well, I will respect your opinion. Hopefully you will respect mine. I respect that you enjoyed Dark Souls 2. I'm not saying that you're wrong. Everybody likes different things. But I love Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. Especially Bloodborne, because Bloodborne's basically the take of From Software trying to make a horror game, and I think they did really well with it. There's another game I'm going to try to play probably next month if I can get the money. Somebody suggested a game that was based around the formula of Dark Souls. And it's called The Surge, and it's basically like a futuristic type game. The battle system is similar to Dark Souls, and but it's more like it's like if you mixed robotics and technology with Bloodborne, kind of like that. So, I do want to play The Surge. I want to play that for the channel. Maybe you'll come by. If you get the notification when I'm live streaming. Now, I do also do stream reruns, in case you don't know what that is. I rerun my past streams that I do. I usually put it in the title if it's going to be a stream rerun, because I've had people come to my channel and got very confused as to why I wasn't replying to them in chat. But I do a lot of stream reruns because people have told me that they feel bad when they miss my live streams. So I'm always like, okay, I will rerun the stream for you, and let me know what you think. And people like that. People like that I do that. So, like, when I'm done here, I'm going to compile my 2 streams together because I had a internet hiccup. I'm going to compile my 2 streams together into one video, and I'm going to stream rerun this live stream. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be all good, because also when I live stream on Twitch, I export my live streams to YouTube. So yeah. Oh yeah. Because on my YouTube account, I know you probably see the purple bar at the bottom of the screen right there. On my YouTube account, I put my past live streams on Twitch on there, and I also do like highlight clips and what's this? I do some gaming reviews on there. It just really depends on what goes on up here. Because here's the thing, I don't do it for the money, man. I don't do it for the money. I do it when I can. When I'm not sick or anything, I like to live stream. I experiment with different things. That's why I don't call myself the best streamer out there, because that would make me sound very narcissistic. But I call myself one of the most unique streamers you'll meet, because I do different things. I've even done things that not many people have done. And I'm proud to say that I've done that. And I've inspired some people to, go outside their box and stuff. And some of them became affiliate, which is really awesome. And I'm trying to reach out to that affiliate status too, because I got people saying that they want to donate bits and stuff. And I'm like, hey, that's cool. I'll do it. I'll do that. It's just really hard because Twitch is very, very picky. But, I'm reaching out to try and do it. I'm doing my best. I can only do so much because sometimes I have health problems, and sometimes it's not best to stream all the time. But I tried to make it a goal this week to stream every day for okay, man, go ahead. I'm gonna keep talking though. But I tried to make it a goal to reach the 200 followers on Twitch, which I did that. And my other goal was to stream for 7 days, also known as a week. So it was like 1 stream a day. And this is the 7th stream that I've done. And yeah. That's how that's going. So that's cool. Oh, man. Ooh. Back's hurt. Shit. All right. It's starting to slow down here now. But I'm hoping I can get at least one more fight with the Soul Ascender before I end. I really want to do at least one more battle. I have enough energy for one more battle, and I really want to. But, hopefully it'll happen. Because if I can at least get one more battle in, I'll end the stream. I want to get at least one more battle in. I want to go out with a bang. But keep in mind, everyone, I'm going to say it one more time. This isn't the last Path of Solaire stream. It's just, you know, Dark Souls Remastered's coming and I got to play it. It's in my destiny. It's in my blood. I got to do it, man. I just got to do it. Just got to do it. Oh, boy. Just had to stretch my back there. A little sore, but I'll be fine. Shit. Sorry about that. I hope it can at least give me one more battle. Because one more battle will do it for me. But let me see though. Is there any? That's one of mine. See if there's any new messages. No. There's probably some down there, but I'll check that out before I leave. I think I'll say it like this: is I will not leave here until I do one more battle. I'll do it like that. That'll be a good way to do it. Yeah, I'll just do it like that. Like, I will not end my stream until I get one more battle at the flame of the killing of the first flame. That sounds like a good goal. Man, my chest. And I've officially ran out of things to say. That's one of the downfalls of trying to stream for a long period of time, is running out of things to say. I'm just not used to talking to myself as much. I don't know. Just one more battle. miles in there. 309. Okay. That's not a problem. It's gotten pretty quiet here. I think what I'll do is I'll go to the bonfire, but I'm not going to leave yet. So I know when my last battle happens, I'm just going to be like, okay, that's going to be my cue to leave. But I'm not going to leave yet, though. Try rescue. Alright, there's somebody that's going toward the flame. Flame. Dear flame. Flame. I just saw an Ornstein around here. There's a message here too. Look carefully. Pull back. Really? Oh, what's there? It's mostly just rubble. I don't know. I'm gonna look through my stuff. Let's have a little bit of fun while we wait. I am now a tombstone. I am a tombstone. Oh yeah, you're good, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Just playing around while I wait on my last battle. I'm from the UK and it's 8 a.m. here. I got friends that live in the UK, man. You don't gotta apologize. It's all good. It's actually 3:11 a.m. where I'm from. So I should be asleep. This ain't prop hunt. Hey, look, this thing's glitching out a little bit. Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking around, Mr. Umbrose. There we go. Yeah. I think people would notice what I am. I still keep turning into this little thing. Actually, this right here would be a perfect hiding spot, actually. So I turn to one of these and just hide like right here. I don't think they'd even see you here. To be honest with you. I don't think they'd even notice. I mean, what do you think? I don't think anybody would even notice. I mean, I don't think so. I think hide and seek would be fun in Dark Souls 3. Yes! Yes, it would. Only problem is, though, is that if you hide and seek with your friends, they would know where to find you because of your name over your character. But when I used to do invasions when I was trying to platinum this game, what I would do is I would run away from the host of Embers, and I would use a branch, and I would hide mostly as a statue. I would always hide as a statue, and either I'd wait until they tried to find me, or I'd wait until the host of Embers did something stupid and died, and I would end up getting the Covenant item for that. But I'm interesting that way. I'm not gonna fall if I'm just looking. So weird when you look at it. So tell me more about you, gonna hug ya. Tell me more about you. Male, female, age, hobbies. You know, I like knowing about my new followers, you know. I'm a polite person. I like learning about people. I guess up there would be the shrine. Seems like it. Play far too much Dark Souls. I play too much Dark Souls as well. There's no problem with that, though. Okay, I'll call you Goonie. Alright. I'll call you that. Why not? If I don't get my battle by 30 minutes, by my 30-minute mark, I'll go back to the Firelink Shrine and I'll show my stats one more time and then I'll end it. Because as much as I would like to keep waiting for my final battle, at the same time it's very, very late here. And plus, I've actually literally ran out of things to say. Not bad. Do you play Bloodborne? Yes, do you play Bloodborne? Excuse me, that felt weird. Very nice. We should either duel or play sometime in Bloodborne. I've run out of a lot of partners to play with on Bloodborne. I absolutely love Bloodborne. The one boss, though, that I really can't stand, to be honest with you, is actually Mikolash. I don't like Mikolash. He's a little chicken shit bastard. He runs away. He cheap shots your ass. I don't like him, just like I don't like Kaz. Orphan of Kaz is another boss I absolutely cannot stand. Yeah. A gimmick fight. He's like, majestic! Some say Kaz. Others say Cosm. Yeah, I know. Don't run away, you son of a bitch. Yeah. That's actually usually how I do it, yeah. But Orphan of Kaz, though, man. That's gotta be the one boss I cannot stand in the DLC, though. Because, especially when he gets to phase 2. Fuck, dude. I'm just like, fuck, dude. My favorite boss fights, though, in Bloodborne is Lady Maria. She's awesome. Father Gasgon. Father Gasgon's another one of my favorites. But I'd say my absolute favorite is Ludwig. I like fighting Ludwig because he literally is like your one big Easter egg to Dark Souls. Because, in case some people don't know, okay, the Moonlight Blade, the Moonlight Sword that Ludwig uses, the Moonlight Sword is a staple in Dark Souls games. It's been in every single Dark Souls game, from Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3. So why not have it in Bloodborne? Because it is the one sword that everybody knows of. Yes. So that's why Ludwig, to me, is like if they crossed a Dark Souls boss fight in with Bloodborne. Oh, I fucking hate Kaz. Kaz is just a piece of shit. Another boss that's a piece of shit as well is Lawrence. Vicar Lawrence. I don't like him because of that second phase. Because when he goes into a second phase and he loses his legs, oh, fuck, man. Like, I just can't stand Lawrence. Because basically it's just, basically you're combining Vicar Amelia with a cleric beast. That's basically what Lawrence is. Oh, God. Yeah, those phases, man, just piss me off. Oh, my God. It's kind of like how in Dark Souls 3, there are bosses that I don't like in it as well. One of them is the cheap-shotting Ulrich. That's one of them that I'm just like, fuck, man. And then but there is one boss. There's one boss that is my kryptonite in Dark Souls 3. And that is Pontiff Solivan. Great music, but I hate him. I hate Pontiff Solivan, especially when he goes in the second phase and he brings in a ghostly figure of his punk ass self, and he's so hard to get. That's why Pontiff Solivan is one battle I have never done by myself, and I'm never going to do it by myself because it's cheap as fuck. But we're going to go ahead and go to the Firelink Shrine. I'll show my stats off one more time, and then I will end the stream. And when I end the stream, I'm going to take the 2 live streams and I'm going to put them together as one video, and I will upload it to Twitch and YouTube. And then I'll do my stream rerun of 6 and 7. So I'm going to do it like that. But here's Solaire. He's going to do a couple slashes for you, and a shield thing will show off his stats. I'll show off the other half now. Now it's the end of the stream. But, well, you know, yeah, the 2 princes can be a bitch, too. But this is Knight Solaire. He is a level 225. His attributes are Vigor 79, Attunement 33, Endurance 40, Vitality 14, Strength 42, Dexterity 42, Intelligence at 7, Faith at 44, and Luck at 13. His HP will probably go up a little bit because I have some souls that I can use to upgrade his level. His FP is going to stay at 260, just like his stamina is going to stay at 260. I like those numbers, so they're going to stay like that. The right weapon 1, also known as the Sunlight Straight Sword, does 427 AR, but I don't have my Claymore in my 2 hands, so as a one-handed for the Claymore, it's 501. So, now that it's two-handed, he goes from 501 to 527. And of course I have my physical defenses and absorptions right there as well. I have my 4 spells that I use for, well, my 4 miracles I use for attunement, which is my Soothing Light, my Soothing Oath, which buffs everybody, my Great Heal, my Great Lightning Spear, and my Lightning Stake. I'm also going to show off his gear one more time, which is the Sunlight Straight Sword plus 5, my Refined Claymore plus 10, my Sunlight Shield plus 10, my Sunlight Talisman plus 10, my Iron Helm, my Armor of the Sun, my Iron Bracelets, and my Iron Leggings. Because you won't be Solaire if you don't have the gear. And as the rings, I have the Ring of Steel Protection plus 3, Chloranthy Ring plus 3, Havel's Ring plus 3, and the Estus Ring, because your boy loves the plus 20% that gets added to Estus drinking. So, to people watching this later when this gets published on YouTube, if you enjoyed what you saw today, you know, subscribe to the YouTube channel, you know, click like on the video, and leave a positive comment if you want to, because your boy, what he does is he enforces that positivity, because the whole world is filled with negative assholes, and we ain't gonna tolerate it here. But if you're watching this on Twitch, of course, follow the channel. You know, make sure your notifications are in the green, so you know when I am live streaming. Also, share around the channel with your friends, you know, bring some more people in. Bring in some more followers. Bring in some more Dark Souls people. You know, if you know somebody that likes Dark Souls and Bloodborne and other things like that, share around the channel. Share around the Twitch channel. Tell them to give your boy a follow. To help him get to that affiliate status. And plus, you know, I do stream reruns all the time. So if you've missed the live stream, you'll be able to rewatch it on here. Plus, if you go to my videos, you can always look at the live stream on there. Check out my clips, you know, check out my collections folder to see what other stuff I've played. Might be something else I've played that you might like. So, I'm going to do this one more time. I'm going to play around with Solaire a little bit here. But, as always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm your friendly neighborhood game machine, and this was Dark Souls 3, Path of Solaire, Warrior of Sunlight. Number 7. And until I see everyone in the next video or live stream, peace out and happy gaming, my friends.